Hello vlog, how are we all? Fresh week, yay. My day is already starting off with like unnecessary stress. So Elias is no longer on the bus. We had some issues. So he's been going on a van for quite some time now. And he's supposed to have a 5-point harness. So he wears this like little contraption and it locks in with 2 little clips in the back onto the seat. And then we put the seatbelt around his waist through these loops and stuff because, you know, Houdini he is. So some lady that I don't know, I've never seen before, came to pick him up just now, and they were not properly set up for him, and they didn't have any harness for him to clip into. You know, you just want to hope that people, you know, do their job, especially when it comes to children's safety. And like, I've had bus rants with y'all before, so you already know. And if your kids take the bus, you probably have rant stories of your own. Yeah. Elias scratched me this way yesterday. That was fun. So don't mind my appearance in this vlog. This is what we're looking like. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't scar because I have a scar right here from when he scratched me. So don't be surprised later if you see me with band-aids on my face. Okay. Anyway, I planned my life, okay, for the next like week. Yesterday I set up some new goals for myself. I planned content for the week. Wasn't expecting this, but we're just gonna work around it. And I made a schedule for YouTube, so I'm gonna be posting 3 times a week, so be looking out for that. It will be Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. Yeah, but part of that is I need to eat breakfast at 8. And I have not started making the breakfast, but the breakfast today is really exciting. So I'm going to be making banana oat pancakes, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. They're delicious. Yes, they're delicious. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to them. And then I'm going to do some turkey bacon on the side. So without further ado, let's get to the breakfast because I'm always behind and I'm always late for everything. And I have a lot to get done today. So let's go. This is what you need to make banana oat pancakes. And we're going to get started with a cup of almond milk. And then 2 eggs. 1 ripe banana. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This was supposed to be baking powder. I bought the wrong thing, but they still tasted fine. And then a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a little shake of some salt, 2 cups of rolled oats, and then blend. Makes it super simple. And then, of course, I'm going to add dark chocolate chips because pancakes just ain't pancakes without chocolate chips, in my opinion. Spray the pan and then go ahead and make some little mini pancakes. And these are great because I can store them in the fridge and then just pop them in the toaster oven to reheat them. And then I don't have to worry about breakfast for the rest of however many days this covers. So I added my turkey bacon when I got to the end of them and added some syrup. My pure maple syrup wouldn't open, so we're using the fake stuff, and it was delicious. Getting my personal development done after my workout and meditation. Then I start my journal. I just jot down some notes, some positive thoughts. And then I do my affirmations with those little cards, and then I add a few extra ones, do some gratitude, and then I write down my goals. So workout is done, journal is done, and now I need to get myself ready to make some content. I have at least, I think, 10 or 8 videos that I need to make. I think that getting back into the flow of everything and, you know, really just like focusing on the small movements towards the goals and just taking it day by day is the best thing I can do for myself, because I am definitely one of those people who puts a lot of pressure on themselves, and somewhere along the line I picked up perfectionism and started to be really judgmental of myself and like what I do, how I do it, like, and not giving myself enough credit for when I just do my best. So we're trying to rebuild that mindset, and just like give myself an opportunity to, what is that word? Deconstruct, that's the word. Deconstruct those thoughts and beliefs. And I know, like, for me, I really struggle a lot with comparing myself to who I was years ago, and that does nothing for anyone because, you know, 10 years ago I had different things going on in my life. 10 years ago I was younger, my body was younger. And so just like finding what the norm is for me now and accepting the fact that I'm not as young as I used to be, and I'm in a different phase of life. You know, it's like sometimes we really kind of get stuck on what used to be, and we try to go backwards, and actually we need to grow and learn from the experiences that we've gone through so that we can move forward. So that's where my head's at right now. I've done a lot of like soul searching, and I've kind of allowed spirit to give me, you know, input as to what I need to focus on, how I need to proceed so that I can get to where I want to be. And I think that it benefits me more when I just take the time to kind of gradually progress into whatever it is that I'm trying to change. So right now, like, I want to have a set schedule, and I want to have you know, productive days where I'm reaching the goals that I set for myself, and I want to get better at time management, and there's just, you know, a lot of different things that I want to work on, but nothing's going to change overnight, and I'm not going to just magically wake up tomorrow and reach all of those goals. So having the intention of things gradually changing and allowing things to evolve, I have to have a lot of patience, and I have to give myself grace. And those are not always easy things to do, but they're totally necessary, because if I keep trying to force things to change, and I try to force myself to do multiple things that are different all at once, I'm going to burn myself out. And I know this because I've done it. And I think that a lot of people can relate to that, because, you know, especially like the new year, right? Like, you're like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and these are my goals, and I'm just going to change every little thing about myself that, you know, I feel needs improvement. And then by the end of the month, we're not doing anything anymore because we're burnt out. And I think that the more that we just allow ourselves to have grace and have patience and allow ourselves to like learn and kind of figure things out as they come, as opposed to just having all these like expectations of us like doing totally different things than we were doing before, definitely will benefit us more in the long run. So that is what I've been focusing on. And like when I made my goals and stuff yesterday, it was really just because like I've gotten to a point where I am self-sabotaging again, and I'm not allowing myself to really enjoy the process. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know, I said today, like, I miss when I used to be excited to work out. And if I could remember 11, 12 years ago when I first started working out, I don't think I was excited. I think I was just determined, and I was sick and tired of feeling uncomfortable in my body. I was tired of not liking the way that I looked, and that's what motivated me to the point where I actually started to like working out, and I found things that brought me joy. And now, like, I have to redo that. It didn't just happen. I, you know, stuck with it. I was consistent, I was disciplined, and eventually it got easier because I lost weight and my body was stronger and I was eating better, so I was fueling myself properly, and then I was able to do longer workouts, more intense workouts. I was excited to do those things because I felt accomplished and I knew what I was capable of. So, like I said, I'm not trying to repeat the past or anything. I'm not trying to go backwards, but I kind of need to have that same mentality with myself, so that I will get to where I want to be, and I won't crash and burn because it's too hard or I lose momentum. And it's just, you know, kind of like learning how to ride a bike. If you give up because you keep falling over, then you're gonna have training wheels on for the rest of your life. Who wants to ride a bike with training wheels forever, you know? So I'm just really grateful that I'm on the path that I'm on, that I have people in my life who want to see me win, people who encourage me to do my best and to elevate to my higher self. And I'm grateful that I'm on my spiritual journey, because that not only gives me guidance, but it also helps me see where I need to grow and where I need to focus my attention, and allows me to check my ego and really understand that everything that I want to accomplish is possible. I just have to follow the steps and allow it to unfold as it's supposed to. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to just get my makeup done as fast as possible. I don't know if these scratches are going to be visible or not, but we're going to try to cover them up as best as we can. Finished makeup look. Now I gotta get changed, do something with my hair, and then make some content. For lunch, I ended up having a cheeseburger because it was late and that's all that I had. For dinner, I ended up ordering out. I got this salad and I ate about a fourth of it because I was full. Hello, baby. I love you. So I'm doing my nightly journal. I'm just restarting doing this. I used to do it years ago and I found it to be really effective and really helpful. So I just went into my desk and found a little notebook that I haven't used yet. I thought Shine Bright was appropriate. And this is just going to be like my little nightly reflection. So what am I grateful for today? I already did my typical gratitude in my morning journal, and now I'm going to reflect on the day and say exactly what I'm grateful for. And then what am I proud of myself for today? Just some things that I can kind of remind myself that I am capable of doing things, that I am progressing towards my goals, and that I am trying to improve. And then my top 3 achievements today. So basically I will just kind of like list whatever I had on my to-do list to get done that I did achieve today. And then I will do like a little bit of a journal of how will I improve myself for tomorrow. So that is how I'm ending my night. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time.